What's up, everybody? It is Mike here, the FPV Evil Monkey Guys, and I'm coming to you live tonight in Longmont, Colorado. So, just waiting for the game to start up here. Looks like Steam had an update, so I had to wait for that to launch, and it's installing the update now. And as soon as we get that going, we'll be able to do a little liftoff. So, what we're going to do is, as usual, we're going to start off with, I'll just open up a room for you guys, and then after I open up a room, then you're more than welcome to join, hang out, or if you just want to chat, I'll leave the chat open over here on to my left. So if you see me looking over there, that's me. So there we go. Alright, hope everybody can see the screen okay. So I'm gonna move my camera back a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's get some liftoff on, huh? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to open up the chat here and go to multiplayer and go to lobby. If anybody wants to join, let me know in the chat area, and we will go ahead and we'll do some flying. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just hop into the lobby and do some racing. Got a new headset, so you guys should be able to hear me much better than you did before. So, alright, let's see here. Let's join this race. Looks like there's only one person racing on this one, so. Got my trusty Tyrannus controller. I don't think this is a race. I think this is just a free flight. So I will start a room, and I'll just name it Monkey. So if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. Got something in the mail today. So I got my very first rooster frame by Armaton. So I am currently in the build process for that right now, so we will see how that goes. Looking forward to flying it. I have never flown a Armaton before, so this is going to be definitely fun. Let's see, let's make it an infinite race, and we'll do track number 3. And great rip. There we go. Alright, so if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can just hang out and watch. If you want to chat, go ahead and put something in. Just know there's a little delay in what I see, so keep that in mind. Missed the dot. I hate that. Come on. Oh, a little too high on that one. Oh. Alright, let's try another track. How's everybody? Hey Dwayne, how's it going? Sorry, I'm waving over here when the camera's over here. So let's see, let's change settings. Okay, so let's see, let's do cancel. We'll go back to the main room and we'll let's see, free flight, raise Cardinal Field, DR1, Sepulveda Dam. Okay, let's try this one. I'm doing pretty good, not too bad. Have you got a chance to try the whoop yet? Oh, not used to this track. Holy moly. What the heck is going on here? Oh. Well, I hit that hard, didn't I? Yeah, crashing. Good. Yeah, that's part of learning. Drones is crashing. You're gonna crash a lot at first. That's why it's good to start with a definitely to start with a whoop, because they're inexpensive, you know, and they're they're not that hard to fix, and the parts are pretty. What are you supposed to go up? Oh, okay, you go up and over. Okay. Oh, okay, and then you go down through. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a slalom. Okay. Oh, another container. Okay. Go back through. Okay. Where's the next stop? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah. Okay. Hey, what's up, prototype? You always, yeah, that's true. You'll always, You'll always crash better than you fly in the beginning. It takes time to get used to flying, especially FPV. Yeah, practice, 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 practice. And then when you've practiced enough, practice some more. Okay, here we go. Infinite race. Let's do this one. Yikes, what happened here? Ooh, no, no, no. That didn't work out too well. I don't know what it... dang it. I don't know what the... maybe that's what it is. Because normally I fly at... I usually fly at like 30% is usually where I fly. That's where I'm most comfortable with. Let's see, graphics. Okay, we'll just go with it. This is definitely a different track. Oh, we gotta go under it. Okay. Oh. There we go. Where's the next? Oh, there it is. It's up through. Oh, holy moly. I'm gonna hit that just perfect. Okay, next gate's over there. Okay. That's one thing I got to give the DRL track props on is they do have that line that kind of shows you like your next. Oh, okay. The next one. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm thinking this is probably going to go up. Yep, around. Oh, gotta go back. There we go. Okay. Kind of a weird track. Hey. Well, that didn't work out so good. Crank it up to like 60. Okay. I might have to try it. Normally when I freestyle, I like low. But yeah, racing, I've been playing with some different options. So we'll see. But also I race very slow. I'm not a fast racer. Oh, yikes. As you can tell, I'm a much better freestyler than I am a racer. Just wish I would have found that out a long time ago. Here's the next. Oh, it's over here. I don't like this track. Too many weird. Okay, I'll go the waiting room. Okay, unless, yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm so used to flying freestyle that it's hard for me to be good at both. But I got to admit, though, that what you call it, that freestyling has definitely helped me overall. So that's kind of cool. So let's do go here. Let's do track 3. I don't think I've done track 3. Okay. I'll have to I'll give it a try for sure. I got to go in here and set it all up, and I'm not sure how to do that, and I don't want to waste everybody's time trying to go into the settings and mess with everything. So, but I'm definitely going to build a couple of new race rigs for the season coming up. Whoa. Never done this track before, or this version of it. Oh, there we go. Where's the next? Where is it? Oh. Okay. I totally messed that up. Flipped over on the trash can. They put a video of DRL in Vegas. Seen a couple minutes. Thanks, Mike. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Alright, let's try this track again. Our race season's getting ready to start. I think in May is when the multi-GP starts. I don't know if I'm going to be racing quite as much this year as I did last year. Man, I'm just sucking on this track. Alright, let's see. Let's do reset. But I did get a new frame. I'm currently in the build process right now. So it's the Armaton rooster frame. So I'm looking forward to building that. So let's change the settings. For some reason this keeps hitting my ear and it really hurts. Come on. There we go. So how is the stream? Can you guys hear me okay and everything? You can press the up arrows on the keyboard before you arm the change angle. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll have to try it on the next reset. I think you're supposed to power loop that, but I don't know how to do it, so haven't figured out how to do that just yet. That's one thing I got to work on over the when the summer starts here is my power loops. And this is only going to be my second season racing, so, and I didn't even start flying in acro until last April, so by the time I started in acro mode, the season was almost over, so I didn't really get a chance to really fly too much. So that's, oh crud. Okay, all right. So you said up on the keyboard. Okay, and I'll give it a try. Just trying to pretend it. Okay, all right. I'll give it a shot. Wait for it to come back up here. Okay, wait for it to load here, and then I'll see what it does. I'm going to leave it at 50 and just try that first. Whoa, that's different. I might have to bump it a little bit at a time. Alright, let's try that again. And more throttle. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Yeah, it definitely feels weird, but I think I can do it. $50's not bad. Oh, no. There we go. I never know how to do that. I think you're supposed to power loop it. Yeah, this feels way different. I'm not sure if I like it, but it probably just takes a little bit of getting used to. Let's see if I can be better than 1:29. Had a couple of mess ups there, so that didn't help my time at all. Oh. Get back up. There we go. Come on. You got to remember too, my brain is older, so I don't have quite the eye-hand coordination I used to when I was younger. So it takes me a lot longer to get used to things. I've noticed. Unfortunately, that's the part of getting old that sucks. Oh, I hit the roof. Okay, I tried. Alright. Thank you, Prototype. Appreciate that. Alright. I'll bump it to 60 like you said. We'll give it a shot. Sixty. There we go. Whoa. That was weird. Alright, we'll try that again. I don't know if I can do 60. That's pretty it's pretty up there. Right? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I think 60 is too much. I think that's way too much. I can't do that. Let me put it back up to just like 50. I think that's. Let me try like 40 and see how that does. Like 45. I think 45 might be the sweet spot for me. So. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 40 is a lot better. Hit the gazebo. 45, you think? Okay. I'll give it a shot. We'll see how 45 does. Maybe 45 is the sweet spot for racing for me. I like 30% when I race. That way I can see more of everything. But of course, racing versus freestyle, totally different. You probably know that. Okay, 45. We'll see how that does. I think 45 is pretty good. I like it. Let's see how I do here. That just chunked off 13 seconds off a lap. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, am I still up? Oh, wait. Dang it. Alright, I think 45 is it. I think I found the sweet spot. Thank you. I'm going to change this to a infinite race, so that way I don't have to keep resetting every single freaking time. Okay, let's see. Infinite race. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now if I flip over, I can just start over. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. One more. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, dang it. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Resume. Normally when you're racing, you're not racing in between a building, so... Sometime for fun, 70. I might have to give that a try. That would be way different for me. I don't think I've ever done a tilt quite that high. I know there's a lot of guys that I race with that they race like super, super high. But of course, again, my brain doesn't quite function as quick as you young kids, or I should say kids, but the younger guys out there, you got a little bit of advantage on me because, get back, come on. There we go. Oh no! Oh, I still up? Wait, wait, wait. Dang it. Set your rates to 500 degrees. Okay. Where did I go? Go just a little slower this time. There we go. Oh, we seem to clip the concrete on that one. No! I'm still up. Alright. I'm still faster than I was. But that was even hitting that thing right there. Couple things. So we'll see. I always hit the side of that gazebo. Yes, definitely, Paul. Sims are great. I love simulators. They help you so much. I didn't realize how much they helped because my old computer, the one that I'm streaming to the left of me here that I have the chat open on, I couldn't run a simulator on it. I could run like the Free Rider, I think is what it's called, barely. And then I got this machine on Black Friday, this last year, and I finally was able to like download. I still don't like Velocidrone. I know there's a lot of people that like Velocidrone, but I just don't like the physics of it. I don't like the way at it. Oh, I'm not paying attention on 45. Just remember, give a little throttle, like it's going forward. Okay. Let me try back on 50 degrees again. Let me see if that helps. I might actually like 50 better than I liked 45. It's a little bit different. We'll see. Ah, right into the pond. How close is this to your actual courses? I mean, we don't race around like a golf course or anything, so, but, I mean, it's pretty realistic. I mean, we use a lot of the same gates that they use in here. Of course, they're not the big inflatables. They're usually like the PVC ones. And it all depends on where I'm racing, too. So, like, I'm in, like, 3 different multi-GP groups. So, depending on who's setting up the track, it can look completely different. But just flying-wise, it feels pretty good. It feels really similar. That's how I got the rates for my freestyle, is I came on here and I was like, oh, wow, they really do matter. You know, I didn't think, like, rates really mattered all that much, but they really do. And then once I was able to like nail that down, and I think I've got my racing rates right where I like them, not too fast. Okay, so 1:10. That's not bad. And that's on the 50 degrees, so that was a lot faster. That shaved off actually like a whole 16 seconds worth of time. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, made it through. Woo. Okay, I shaved off another, I think, half a second. Oh, dang it. So I'm going to bring it back down to 45 and see how that feels compared to the 50. 50 is nice, but I think 45 for me is a little bit more controllable. And especially with some of our courses that we fly, we don't fly this open like this. It's a lot tighter, which I think we're going to a new format this year. We're going to try some endurance racing, which is perfect for me because I like those longer tracks. So we'll see how that goes. I have also wanted to try a limited class or like a stock class, just to see how that is. Kind of like a NASCAR, because it was nice because when I was in Las Vegas for the DRL tryouts, it was nice because everybody was on the same playing field. Everybody had the same exact Racer 3. Nothing was different. So, okay, so with 45 I shaved off another, looks like almost half a second. So that's kind of cool. So I'll do one more lap here. I think 45. I think that's the sweet spot for me. Oh. Made it through. It's always that gate. I hit the tip of the building. Alright, we'll go a couple more laps and then I'll probably call it a night because my thumbs are starting to hurt. So I'm definitely going to remember this for next time, 45 degrees. And I might actually adjust my my actual racing drone. And dang it! Oh, somebody joined my game, so that's kind of cool. Oh, but they left the game. Okay. I notice I can take off a lot quicker, so that's kind of cool. Oh, I hit the tree. Yeah, definitely. I noticed for racing. Hopefully, we'll have another micro race here soon down in Denver. If you guys watched that dome race, that was really fun. I had a blast, and I was racing my my brushless whoop, which if you haven't tried a brushless whoop, you've got to try one. They are a freaking blast, and they are so much fun, and they're fast. And I was beating out some of the big... Why do I keep doing that? I'm just like not lining that up right. Ah! It's always that gate. So yeah, definitely thank you, Prototype. I appreciate it. That that definitely helped big time. Let me do reset. There we go. Yeah, I think 45 is the sweet spot for me. Oh. Ah, shoot. Okay. See, now I'm getting distracted. I'm talking to you guys and not concentrating on my flying. Now, one thing, when you guys race, do you use those earbuds? Not for music specifically, but do you? I have one of those earbuds that I got in one of the quad boxes, and do you use that for racing, so you can hear your motors? Do you find does that help you like um, with like distraction, like noise and such? Kind of help you stay more focused on your actual like quad itself instead of like the sound of like the crowd and stuff. Just curious. Oh no, I went right into the wall. Guys jump into 45. Wait, I see they are ready. Can you guys jump in? Yeah, definitely, I noticed that. Alright, one more lap. Let's see if I can make it all the way through. I'm trying to get as much practice as I can for the race season coming up because I want to do better this year, and I know I can do better. I'm not going to win the multi-GP, but my goal this year, is to make it at least qualify for the nationals. That's where I want to go. Because I didn't qualify last time, but of course last year was my very first season racing, and I was still learning. So, you know, now that I've had, you know, a year in it, and I've had, you know, practice, I think I can actually make the nationals, you know. And actually qualify. Oh, no, oh, can I make it? Oh, yep, I made it, okay. I'm still doing good, so yeah, I think 45 degrees definitely is my my sweet spot. So thank you, Prototype, for making me push to 45 degrees. I appreciate that. I didn't think it would really make a difference, but it actually does. Now, freestyle, I'll still keep it at, you know, low angle, 30 degrees, because that's just where it's comfortable for me. Hey, I shaved another second off. Nice. I can only get faster. So, and maybe as you know, as I get comfortable with this angle at the camera, um, you know, maybe I'll try and bump it up a little bit at a time. Get back out of the trees. No! Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. So, I know. Alright, my thumbs are like sore. They are red from racing. So, I guess that's a good thing, right? So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching the live stream with me, or thank you for hanging out with me while I did the live stream, however you want to word it. I'm going to finish building this guy and then watch for the video for the rooster frame coming up. So that'll be hopefully this week. But anyway, thank you Prototype specifically for pushing me to the 45-degree angle. Appreciate it very, very much. So guys, thanks again. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you next Thursday night. This Saturday, I have a special guest coming up, so make sure you tune in to the live stream Saturday night. I've got a new guest coming on the channel with me, so I will announce that probably later this week. And this Saturday also, I'll be heading up to Cheyenne because I got challenged to come back again and race. So they called me out, so I have to go and do some more whoop racing. So I will be back in Cheyenne again to do some more racing at the airport. So that's going to be fun. And so that's about it, guys. So thanks very much. And while you're waiting for the next video, let's keep those drones up in the air, flying high. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and have an awesome day.